As much as I hate to hear it, most of the matches that we're going to get out of the 64 teams in the U20 World Cup won't even be advertised. If I know anything about Blue Lock and Conchito, it's gonna get either talked about very little or off-screened entirely. The only matches that will ever matter are either probably gonna be the first few matches for Japan and we'll cut to a different game, maybe another one, and then come back to Japan. Or we get shown the first game with Japan, and then from there we just cut through all the other games until we get to the semifinals. Now odds are we'll probably get a game or a glimpse of Loki and Charles in their game, as well as Lorenzo, and sadly, most definitely Kaiser. As a matter of fact, in terms of Kaiser, I'm sure the first few games he's going to play, he's going to be looking for that same fire, as I mentioned before in a previous video, in every other player after playing with Isagi. As a matter of fact, I think him and Ness are going to make it a point to get to the point where they play Japan, just so he can go up against Isagi again, getting that same rush that he felt that he wanted for so long. And this time around, and this may sound crazy when I say this, my demeanor towards him might change depending on how he reacts in this upcoming game against Japan. I can tell you this much, this man's no longer going to be cocky. He knows what he's up against. Him being cool, calm, and collected while also trying to find a way to beat Isagi is probably his best move. So if he does that and is calculated with it, my ideals might change, but there's a lot riding on that. Because you don't just go through that entire arc of you losing your ever-loving mind against Isagi just to go right back to what you were doing before. And I think the same thing could be said about the other new Gen 11 players, how we're going to see some of their game, if not the entire game, as the entire World Cup goes on. Also, I'm stating it here, France is 100% going to the finals. You have a new Gen 11 player, you have Loki, and you have Charles. I'm sorry, but like that's a powerhouse team right there. It's either Japan, Germany, or France. That's what I'm going with. Unless another powerhouse team that's a part of the new Gen 11 shows up, I don't see anyone else doing it.